Amerind has protected tribal communities and assets for 25 years. In 1980, big insurance companies virtually ignored tribes and mocked tribal sovereignty. In response, tribes formed Amerind to ensure that their most precious assets were protected. Amerind was on the ground during the catastrophic California wildfires of 2003 and 2007, helping communities rebuild.
Because I think it's all about nation building. When you have a Native American entity who understands the strengths and weaknesses of a Native nation, that really builds upon, because they're culturally sensitive to what our needs are, and that really assists us in making those strong decisions. Of course,
windstorms, including hurricanes and tornadoes, are some of the worst natural disasters in Indian country. Combined, they claim hundreds of lives and cause billions in damages. Amerind is there helping tribal communities recover.
Right, yes. We got a couple of homeowners that have like content insurance through other insurance companies, and they have not even seen or heard from their adjusters yet. So I don't know. Like I said, for timeliness, y'all are on the spot. Couldn't be asked for nothing better.
What I would tell the tribe is that from the business side, or business sense, that Amerind should be considered. Amerind can save them money. Amerind can produce and has a product that's viable, that's real, and dependable. And I think those are the things that are important to tribes, because they're a business. But again, we have that one extra thing that we can offer to tribes. We're native owned. We're everything we talk about. I keep going back to it, but we're everything we talk about. Taking care of ourselves, doing our own thing. You just can't go around saying that. You got to practice it. You know what I mean? And that's what I would hit them with.
Amerind is built on strong tribal values that honor culture and protect our tribal sovereignty. Amerind is flexible, sustainable, and affordable. Amerind. We understand tribal communities, and we are growing to meet changing needs of Indian country.
When we had claims with Amerind, that they were very professional. It was a quick turnaround. We had no issues as far as filing those claims, getting a return on those claims. They was fair. And, really, when it comes right down to it, Amerind is a great choice in Indian country.
Tribes, you need to listen and support your own businesses. And this is a wonderful corporation with great roots and beginnings. It's been here 20 years. And I think the investment of your needs can match the coverages that Amerind can serve. And I know that's hard to make that change sometimes, but the potential here for a long-term successful commercial enterprise owned by Indians, built a building on Indian land, we need to support that, and you need to support that and be there together. That's community building, and that's how you're going to sustain things.
Amerind's products include TOPP, T-O-P-P, Tribal Operations Protection Plan, specific protection for tribal governments including property, liability, professional liability, and fleet audit. TEIP, T-E-I-P, Tribal Employee Injury Protection, a low-cost alternative to workers' compensation that preserves and protects sovereignty without being subservient to state law. IHBG, Indian Housing Block Grant Protection Plan, a HUD-approved plan of self-insurance for NAHASDA-subsidized Indian housing, provides property and liability coverage. NAPP, N-A-P-P, Native American Protection Plan, provides homeowners or renters coverage to families residing within Indian communities, provides property and liability protection. Amerind believes in investing in the future of tribal communities by sponsoring tribal wellness fairs and events in Indian country. Amerind has supported the American Diabetes Association with funding directed to Native American research and the Native American Junior Achievement Program. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact us today at www.amerindrisk.org.